Moments in financial history where a single decision can ripple across continents, shaking economies, and rewriting the rules of trading. Imagine a trader so audacious that his move could rival an entire nation's monetary supply. This is the story of Andy Krieger, a man whose intellect, boldness, and global perspective transformed the way markets are understood. Before navigating the high-stakes world of currencies and derivatives, Krieger immersed himself in the pursuit of knowledge. He earned a BA in philosophy and a master's in South Asian regional studies from the University of Pennsylvania. His thirst for understanding led him to PhD coursework in Oriental studies, where he even translated an 8th century Sanskrit text, an achievement that highlighted his meticulous attention to detail and analytical rigor. Yet despite his academic path, Krieger was drawn to the dynamic, unpredictable world of finance. Seeking to blend intellect with action, he earned an MBA from the Wharton School of Finance, equipping himself with the tools to tackle global markets. This rare combination of scholarly depth and financial acumen would become a hallmark of his career. Andy Krieger's professional journey began at Salomon Brothers, one of the most prominent trading houses of the 1980s. Here, he gained first-hand experience navigating bustling trading floors, learning the mechanics of markets, and understanding how to read subtle shifts in sentiment. This formative period prepared him for the daring strategies that would define his legacy. In 1986, Krieger joined Bankers Trust, a move that would propel him into financial history. Unlike most traders who were restricted to a $50 million limit, Krieger was granted an unprecedented $700 million trading limit, an immense sum that reflected the trust in his skill and vision. It was during this tenure that Krieger executed his most famous trade. Following the catastrophic Black Monday crash on October 19, 1987, he identified the New Zealand dollar, NZD, or Kiwi, as overvalued. Believing it was poised for a sharp decline, Krieger took a bold short position, leveraging up to 400 to 1. His trade was so massive, it reportedly exceeded the entire money supply of New Zealand, sending shockwaves to global markets. Within hours, the Kiwi plummeted over 5% against the US dollar. While New Zealand's central bank criticized the magnitude of the position, Bankers Trust defended it, marking the trade as unprecedented but within their capability. In the same period, Krieger demonstrated uncanny foresight by shorting the British pound sterling, GBP, before Black Monday, capitalizing on the market turmoil that followed. He also profited from volatility in the Japanese yen, JPY, reinforcing his reputation as a master of currency markets. After his tenure at Bankers Trust, Krieger briefly joined Soros Fund Management, stepping into a pivotal role once held by George Soros himself. Though this was a prestigious opportunity, Krieger's entrepreneurial spirit soon guided him toward independence. He founded Northbridge Capital Management, Inc., and later Krieger Associates Limited, expanding his influence and applying his trading acumen on a global scale. Krieger's success in Forex was no accident. He thrived in volatile markets, employing limited risk option strategies that delivered exceptional risk-adjusted returns. While his primary focus was on Forex, Krieger's expertise extended to over 70 markets worldwide. His use of long option strategies during chaotic periods yielded extraordinary results, including over 300% returns in 2007 and more than 75% during the 2008 financial crisis. Remarkable feats in turbulent times. In addition to discretionary trading, Krieger implemented trend-following strategies that consistently generated double-digit returns over more than a decade. Recognizing their value, he later integrated these systematic strategies into his primary trading portfolio, enhancing resilience and performance while leveraging the advantages of both discretionary and algorithmic approaches. Krieger's trading was characterized by bold decision-making, meticulous analysis, and a keen sense of timing. His ability to identify currency mispricings and act decisively distinguished him from his peers. Whether shorting the Kiwi, GBP, or navigating yen fluctuations, Krieger combined deep macroeconomic understanding with precise execution, cementing his legacy as one of the era's most accomplished currency traders. Krieger's expertise extended far beyond profits. He served as a special advisor to international banks and corporations, offering guidance on reserve management and strategic finance. Central banks sought his counsel, recognizing his ability to navigate complex global markets. In 1992, he authored The Money Bazaar, a seminal work chronicling the history of currency markets. His insights combined rigorous analysis with real-world experience, offering readers a rare glimpse into the mechanisms of global finance. Fluent in Bengali, Spanish, French, German, Hebrew, Sanskrit, and Arabic, Krieger navigated global markets with ease, building relationships and understanding across cultures, a skill few traders possess. Krieger's accomplishments were not confined to finance. Following the 2004 tsunami, he received the Friend of India Award for his humanitarian efforts. He also earned a congressional award for his broader community service. Beyond philanthropy, Krieger collaborated with Nobel Peace Prize laureate Muhammad Yunus in the Microcredit Summit, serving as co-chair and head of the Council of Banks and Commercial Finance Institutions. His leadership advanced microfinance initiatives globally, demonstrating his commitment to leveraging financial expertise for social good. Andy Krieger's story is one of intellect, audacity, and vision. From translating ancient Sanskrit texts to executing trades that shook national currencies, he combined scholarly insight with market intuition. His bold decisions, calculated risks, and strategic foresight exemplify the qualities of a legendary trader. Krieger's influence persists through his entrepreneurial ventures, advisory roles, and contributions to global financial thought. His career highlights the power of merging analytical rigor with fearless execution, a blueprint for traders, economists, and visionaries alike. Andy Krieger reminds us that mastery in financial markets is not just about numbers. It is about intellect, courage, and the ability to act decisively when opportunities arise. His story exemplifies how a combination of education, strategy, and risk-taking can create legendary outcomes. Beyond profits, his dedication to social causes and global finance cements his legacy as a trader, innovator, and humanitarian, inspiring generations to come.